With it seeming as though more allegations against Vince McMahon could be on the horizon and more, this is Wrestling Rambles. My name is John, and you're watching the Wrestling Report. Before we move on, make sure you subscribe to Wrestling Rambles with notifications on, and don't forget to like the video. Calling out the tribalism in pro wrestling, Brian Cage mentioned this on the Wild On podcast. When people say the whole, even back in the day, I want Ring of Honor to go out of business, I want Impact to go out of business, why would you want that? If you don't like the product, you don't watch the product. First of all, when people crap on the product, TNA for instance, it's so great because you'll be like, when's the last time you watched TNA? And they're like, oh, I haven't. Then how do you have any say on how good or bad it is if you don't watch it? I can't tell you how good or bad some movie is that hasn't come out yet. It gets me so hot and bothered. There's so much wrestling, and such easy access to it to where if you don't want to watch it, watch something else. But don't sit here and demonize it because you just want to be cool online and get your little 15 minutes of fame. Giving his reaction to The Rock now being a board member of TKO Group Holdings, the parent company of WWE, Jeff Jarrett said this on his My World podcast. To me, Dwayne The Rock Johnson is on top of the industry. They're going to look to him on that board for wrestling expertise. Not business expertise, but when you really drill it down and they're sitting around the table and having to make decisions, Ariel is brilliant in talent. There's no doubt about it. Nick Khan, a deal maker and a brilliant talent, was a mega talent agent for years. But when you get down to a professional wrestling component of it, when you drill it right down, The Rock is the most powerful man in wrestling today. Making an announcement regarding Jeff Cobb, NJPW said, "Thank you for supporting New Japan Pro Wrestling. Jeff Cobb, who was scheduled to compete on tonight's card in Korakuen Hall, has sustained an injury to his left thigh and will be unable to compete tonight. We apologize to fans who were looking forward to seeing Cobb wrestle and appreciate your understanding. The following change has been made to tonight's card. 6th March, Jeff Cobb versus Alex Coughlin. 5th March, Great Khan versus Alex Coughlin. The already scheduled Gabe Kidd versus Hinair bout will now be the 6th match of the evening. NJPW joins fans in wishing Cobb a full and speedy recovery." Taking to X, AEW star Roosh noted that he is ready to return to in-ring action after suffering a torn hamstring during the AEW Continental Classic. Speaking about the future of former MLW champion Jacob Fatu, who is a free agent in pro wrestling, Dave Meltzer noted on Wrestling Observer Radio, "Do I expect him to sign with WWE? I mean, he's got the record, unfortunately, has been the big hindrance. But if not 100%, yeah, both companies should be interested in him. I think it's an arrest issue, but he would have been there long ago. As an 18-year-old, Fatu was arrested for robbery, as it remains to be seen where he ends up." At a recent WWE Live event, LA Knight had this to say to fans in attendance regarding his future.
I got two options right now. I can walk out of here, leave the arena, or I can talk to you. But I'm really not sure which one I should do. That sounds to me like I should probably leave. What should I do? Country rocks, are you? Everybody turn your attention to that sign right there. Right on that wall, we see what it's all about. It is the road to WrestleMania. Yeah. What that means dreams are made and dreams are shattered. Huh? Yeah. But I got to tell you, when I think about what happened at Royal Rumble, I think about the fact that I was the biggest damn threat in that match. Yeah. I'm sorry, what's that? I won that match? Well, officially, I should be standing here today, WWE champion. But I'm not. So I look ahead to WrestleMania. Let's be honest. It ain't going to be me and Roman Reigns at this point. That's already been decided, right? But you got every dollar you got to your name. Understand one thing. I came into this thing. Nobody wanted to give me anything, and that's okay. Because I made them let me take everything I could out of this company, and I'm going to continue to do that. So what that means is in very short order, whether it's this year, this week, later this month, it doesn't matter when it happens. Sooner or later, you will become a champ. Yeah? Why? Because nobody can stop me, and that's not an insult fact. It's just a fact of life. And because when I came in this, I asked everybody, and everybody knows the answer to it. Whose game is it? With everybody saying,
Also, at a WWE live event, Cody Rhodes can be seen interacting with a fan.
It says, legally blind but trying to see Cody Rhodes. Well, I think we can do better than seeing me.
After seemingly taking his spot against Roman Reigns at WrestleMania 40, The Rock said this on X. "There's a word for this explosive, insane reaction. Undeniable. No matter the era, the decade, or the city, the energy and connection between the People's Champ and the people can never be broken. It is truly an electrifying experience that creates chills every single time. Thank you, Birmingham, Alabama. We made magical history in the Magic City. Thank you, WWE, and thank you, Cody, for the love and the house. Dream and Soul Man. Roman, there's only one head of the table. I'll see you in Vegas. Uso." The Rock would also post a couple positive fan reactions to his Instagram, writing, "This is going to be so much fun. Long game, People's Champ." Staying on this topic, a hashtag for Cody Rhodes, "We Want Cody," has been trending. Now there is another hashtag for The Rock, "We Want Rocky," but it has 10 times less posts than the one for Cody. Talking to News Nation, Ann Callis, the attorney of Janelle Grant, who is suing WWE and Vince McMahon for sex trafficking, said this: Grant wants justice because she wants to change the culture that is going on in the WWE. She wants to help other victims. She thinks by speaking out and coming forward first that others will feel emboldened and encouraged to come forth. My office and my inbox have had a barrage of people wanting to come forward to attest about this culture of corruption and also possible victims. We are just beginning now to wade through all this, but we're frankly overwhelmed. And this was your pro wrestling news update. I hope you're all having a great day. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see y'all later.